One of the most frustrating parts of being a recruiter, I'll be honest with you now, is when you're dealing with candidates who respond back to me on jobs that I've put in front of them with just a simple, no, not for me. Um, yeah, on the one hand, okay, they're telling me it's not for them, and that's something. I don't have to think about it any more than that necessarily. But the difficulty or the lost opportunity is that they're not telling me why. They're letting me guess. And look, if I know my candidates well, and if I know my companies well, and I usually do on both counts, then yeah, I can probably make a pretty reasonable guess as to what the problems are, what the issues are. But surely it's better to be told that in a clear cut way. So look, I know sometimes it's tempting, just particularly if you're having a quick conversation, or if you've got an email that you're looking at overnight and you just want to just kind of send it back to the recruiter and go, no, not interested, Mark, leave it. But please, even if it's just a question of writing a few lines, even that can be useful. If you jot a few things down about, the company's too big or too small, it's in the wrong sector within my industry. I wanted this sector, not this sector. Yeah, the money's not right. If that's what it is, then say that. Or the managerial style of the person I'm reporting into doesn't sound quite right for me, or the company sounds too structured and too hierarchical, or it sounds too kind of footloose and startup-y and risky. Whatever it is, fine. That just give as much as you can, even if it's just kind of quick stuff in bullet point form, if it's on an email. Excuse me. Or if it's a discussion and you want to keep it quite quick because you are busy, that's fine, we get that. But give as much as you can, not just because it makes us all feel better about why this job is not for you, but much, much more importantly, because it allows people like me, recruiters, to better work out how interested you're going to be in something else that comes along in the future. If I'm sitting there with another job that I think could be right for Jenny, but Jenny just sends back on a previous job, no, not for me, Mark, it doesn't really help me too much. If she gives me info on why, I might be able to suddenly go, well, this new job is going to be perfect for you given what you've just told me, so here's this job instead, which is a much better outcome for Jenny. So look, it's a difficult one because everybody is busy and everyone's just trying to kind of move things along as fast as they can. But again, if you put a little bit of time invested into conversations at the right points of time, the right periods of time, not only is it nice and professional and courteous, and it is all of those things, and that's good in itself, it does mean you are more likely to get a better service and therefore from that a better outcome down the track. So please, don't be shy. If it's a no, that's fine. You're not going to upset anybody, least of all me. There's nothing we're not going to have heard before. We're not going to judge you on that. But it is really helpful to know why it's a no. So please, give as much info as you can. It will be to your benefit. I promise you that in the long run. Cheers.